Alright, chat. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't feel confident about today at all. I don't think I'm gonna have any good runs. In practice, I was playing like actual shit. I lost a lot of consistency out of nowhere, and a lot of my strats are just not working anymore. So I have no idea how today is gonna go. But I don't have high hopes. So yeah, we'll see how this is gonna play out. But I don't feel great about it. Yo, OCAC! Holy hell. 13 months now. Holy. Mindset of Doom and Despair. Yeah, no, I don't know, man. This tower's been kicking my ass for a long time now. We're up to 25 streams. That's more than I've had for TOCR, and we're getting close to TOGF numbers. Yo, GG on TYE. Is that your first intense? Yeah, I'm hoping too, but I don't have hopes. I was playing the final stretch earlier, and I could not do it for the life of me. I don't know, Kyle. I do that all the time. It's not even failing the final stretch 7 times. It's the fact I can't get to the final stretch anymore. I'm not getting there consistently. Yesterday, 7 just became obnoxiously hard. Like, I don't know, man. It just feels like I can't beat it. Yeah, that's true. It could happen. I don't know. I could get a really good run out of nowhere, but I just don't feel confident. We'll see, though. Don't let this become TOGF. I feel like it already has, is the only issue. We're almost at the same amount of streams. And unfortunately, a lot of joy in this tower has kind of been lost. Hey, Della. Also, for anyone curious, I played a little bit off stream yesterday, like afterwards. And I got an 8 run, failed the Morpher, and then sunk into the fucking wedges on the button section of 7 and died. So, not much happened there. How's the tower long term? For me, it's been very demotivating. You think you're going to get more consistent, and you kind of don't. For me, it's been like one part works, another doesn't, and then it kind of switches up what parts are hard and what parts are easy. And the final stretch is brutal, like actually brutal. It is by far the hardest part of the tower, without a doubt in my mind. 7 got a lot more consistent, and the first half of it is harder than the second half anyway. 10 inside is nothing to worry about, in my opinion. 4 got really consistent, but the final stretch is just that hard. I cannot stress enough that the final stretch is the hardest part. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be eating my toenails or nipples, thanks. Yeah, no, the final stretch... What the fuck? Did I just sink into the conveyor? What was that? I don't know if my eyes just play tricks on me, or if that just somehow happened. Panga says floor 9 is the hardest floor. I just think that's wrong. Floor 9 is not that bad. I failed it a couple times, but I wouldn't say it's one of the hardest floors. 4 on TOGF has some hard parts, but I feel like 6 is just harder. Yeah, my PB is final stretch times 7, and the worst part is I don't even think I'm that unlucky with the final stretch. I'm just getting annoyed because I can't get to the final stretch. That's all it is. I failed the conveyor jump because I choked it and hit the wall. And my last final stretch attempt was actually so painful. Or the one before it, actually. My last one was just kind of whatever. Yeah, the conveyor rat. Yo, what's up, Mind Blocks? Yep, okay. Yeah, it probably is, because Thinking Space 2 is by far the hard, like, the second half is the hardest part, so it probably is pretty similar to that. Like, I don't think I'm just choking the final stretch, I just think it's that hard. Yeah, it's a couple jumps before the Morpher section. There's, like, one jump I'm really worried about after that, and then the rest of it is, like, honestly manageable, if I can just, like, hold my nerves together. Being the head hitter immediately after it. That's like the last really hard jump of the final stretch for me. Everything else after that is chokeable, but not that bad. Well, congrats on TOAM, at least you did it. Yeah, I also think TOAM is kata. Like, don't get me wrong, it's easier than TOGF, but I do think it's still a kata. I can understand people finding it Terry, though, but I don't know about, like, mid-high Terry. I think that's where it was on the list, which is just kind of wild. I don't know how anyone thinks that shit is easier than Uncanny Agony. What's not easier than TOGF these days? That's a real question. Yeah, true. I mean, that's a fair reason to do TOGF, but I'm gonna be real with you. If I wouldn't worry about a tower being not considered a certain difficulty for a hardest. If you want to do the tower as a hardest, do the tower as a hardest. Who gives a fuck if they think it's Terry? If they think it's peak Terry, that's still really fucking hard. You know? Yeah, no, I don't understand it. TOAM was way harder than Triple W or Uncanny Agony. Like, it's really not that close. Yeah, like the guy Terry. Rhymes with Jerry. No, I hear you, Mind Blocks. I'm doing the exact same thing. If it wasn't obvious by the oh, you can't see it. But, let me show you. By the, 391 out of 392 towers. Marcus Terry beat Cov. Let's go, dude! Knew he could do it. Very peak of Terry, I could understand. But at that point, just call it kata. Like, what in EToH is stopping it from being kata if it's the peak of terrifying? You know what I mean? Personally, I didn't give a shit about crates. I'm not a big cosmetic person anyway, but I can understand why people were very upset about it, and I think it was a better decision to remove them than to add them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, my blocks. If you're gonna put it at, like, 10.99, just move it to 11, because EToH doesn't have anything that's, like, baseline kata other than augmented. And that's kind of why I consider it kata. I just go by EToH baselines. Lock in. I'm gonna try. I don't think they really need to buff it, though. Again, like, TOIM is definitely harder than any of the Terries in EToH, so I don't see an issue with it being kata. EToH baselines are a bit iffy. I don't think so, though. And if it's because of TTC, my issue is EToH was original. Like, or EToH came first. TTC kind of made up their own baselines as they wanted. Which is kind of why I go by EToH's baselines over anything else. It makes sense to me. I don't know if it makes sense to anyone else. But in my head, that's what makes the most sense to me. Is to just go by EToH's baselines. Which would therefore make TOIM kata in my mind. And I'm fine with that. You think that makes sense? I'm not saying you all have to go by it. Like, I really don't give a fuck about your difficulty opinions. We all had different experiences, so our difficulty placements are probably very different. But that's my personal opinion on baselines. And then for horrifics, I just kind of don't have a choice. I don't think TOVH is horrific, I will say that. But I kind of go by T after that. Because I think that's also a pretty reliable thing. I've never really liked the TTC opinions or like some of the decisions they made. So that's kind of why I ignore it when it comes to difficulties. It should, you know what, Slicer, you're right, and they should put TOIM at baseline nil. Then I could trust TTC. It's 11.75. Honestly, I can understand that. Now, I haven't played TOVH, so take this with a massive grain of salt. But I've heard people calling it easier than TOCR. And honestly, I could see that. Stone Art should be baseline nil. I'm pretty sure they consider the drive towards human limits to be baseline nil. I don't know. Most of those towers are too hard to fully be accurate anyway until they're beaten, so. The thing about TOVH and TOCR, though, is they're super strat-based. Once you start getting strats down, they become easier. The bugged force field? I feel like that's been a bug long before the new update, honestly. I might be misremembering, but I swear it was a thing. I mean, you can grind ToCP if you want. I'm not gonna tell you what's best, because I don't know. TOVH is definitely more strat-based, but TOCR also has a lot of strats. Yeah, no, Xer has amazing strats. He's given me a couple of strats for other towers, including this one. He just has really good shit. TVH has like no aura. It used to have aura, but I find nobody really cares about it anymore. Dude, I remember on TOGA, sorry, I was reading TOGF. On TOCR, I had some of the most random jumps to have strats. Like, there was a one-stud squeeze on 3 that I had a strat to get into. And people would make fun of it, but you know what? I never failed it. So, say what you will, I never failed that jump after stratting it. It probably wasn't that hard of a jump, but I didn't fail it, so I really didn't care. Yo, Arctic, welcome back. Yeah, I use the strats that work for me, and honestly, I don't care if it's an easy jump. If I strat it, I will use that strat, because it just makes me fail it less. Yeah, I did a ledge grab. I called it the poop strat. And it worked for me, yeah. So I just always did it. Oh no, Arctic. Uses AST. Yeah, no, Atlantic Standard Time is such a weird time zone. You know what's worse, though? Newfoundland time. They're a half hour ahead of Atlantic Standard Time. You'll never guess where they use that time zone at. You'll never guess. You're thinking about trying Heaven's Gate again? I mean, it's not a bad idea. Oh, fuck. God damn it. It's gonna be one of these days. Labrador. Yep, you got it. But yeah, there's 6 time zones in Canada. It's kind of nuts. No, they use Newfoundland time in Newfoundland. But yeah, I'm having stupid fails because I'm too distracted by chat. No, there's 6, because there's Newfoundland, Atlantic, Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Pacific. You have more friends in Canada than the US? That's nuts. I find it, like, rare if I find anyone from, Canada. I've yet to meet someone that I didn't know before from, Nova Scotia online, though. Actually, no, that's a lie. There is a, GD YouTuber who I talked to before from Nova Scotia. They're, like, the only person I know. And I've, like, not met this person, because I don't really know them that well. Who's living in PEI? Everyone's grandparents. There's actually, like, nothing over there. I've been there. There's 2 cities, guys. 2. PEI is a very nice little province, though. There's just not a whole lot going on. Your grandparents are from Nova Scotia? I mean, Nova Scotia is just PEI Senior. Let's be real. Most of the maritime provinces are very similar. Huh. That is a lot of Canadians. Your mother loves Nova Scotia for some reason. I mean, it's a nice province. If you like seafood, there's a lot to love here. New Brunswick is mostly trees, but I was in Moncton not long ago. That's pretty cool. I had a good time there. I gambled a lot. I played a lot of blackjack. I actually good at blackjack is the crazy part. It was the slots that killed me. Do I count cards? No, I don't know how to count cards. There's just a very basic strategy you can follow. It helps you win most of the time. Sometimes you get shit out of luck and you can't do much about it, but... There's just certain scenarios where it's like, if the dealer has this and you have this, then do this. And there's a scenario for that for, like, pretty much everything. You're just trying to stalk your dad, I guess. I have yet to be to every Canadian province, but I'd like to visit them all someday. The ones I have actually, like, been in and not just, like, crossed the border and kind of stood in for a second. That would be Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, PEI, Quebec, Ontario, and Alberta. All the others I haven't actually, like, been in. I've been in BC for, like, a couple minutes on the border between Alberta and BC, but that's about it. Part of the switch for your passport application. Fair enough. That's pretty important then. Go to Nunavut, live there. I don't really feel like being just fucking covered in ice and snow and being attacked by a polar bear, thanks. If I were to move, it'd probably be out west. Aren't I already Canadian? Yeah, but I want to show you a map of Canada real quick. Okay. Here's where I am, right? This is Nunavut. That is so much closer to Antarctica than Nova Scotia. It is going to be freezing there. These are all basically ice islands, I'm pretty sure. I think I'll pass, thank you. Okay, never mind, it's Arctic. I forgot which one's which, okay? Look, they're basically the same. They're just big icebergs. What about Arctic? You're so right. I don't exist? Oh no, Arctic doesn't exist, yeah. Look, I never claimed to be good at geography, okay? I know they're different, I just never remember which one's which. Point is, Nunavut is gonna be way colder than Nova Scotia, and I don't think I'm built for that. It's your job to be bad at geography? I don't know, man. Oh wait, you are American, aren't you? I guess I would explain that. Oh my god, I love telling this. I've seen so many videos of people going up to Americans and asking them, like, very basic geography questions, like, shit that even I know, and they don't know it. For example, placing France on a map. The capital of France. Why are we all saying Squid Game? That's the second Squid Game message I've seen. There's only one question on there that I got wrong that I really shouldn't have, which was the capital of Italy. To be fair, I did name an Italian city, and they named Germany. So, I still think I get some credit for that, but I definitely should have gotten it right. I said Venice. Because that was like the main city I think of when I see Italy. I don't know why. I can name like the main countries, probably place them on a map, and I know most of their capitals, I'd say. But I am smart enough to say the capital of Italy, it's not Germany. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, now that I'm not doing. I do not know the fucking African countries on a map. It's Rome. Yeah, I know it's Rome now. I honestly learned most of my geography from, like, the world, mainly World War II. You can name every single Canadian country? That's pretty impressive. I don't know if I can do that. Canadian countries are really hard. I can do Canadian provinces and territories, but, oh, countries? I don't know, man. Yeah, I can only list a couple African countries. And I'd probably mix in some in Asia because I'm that fucking stupid. So pitch, it's from west to east. It is British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, Quebec, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, Newfoundland and Labrador, and the three territories are Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Nunavut. Why does everyone only know fucking Nunavut for the territories? I feel like that's like the one I knew last. For some reason, Yukon is always the one I think of because it's close to Alaska. The Northwest Territories are placed on the east. Oh, my bad. Should have known. Duh. Northwest Territories is one area. Nunavut used to be part of it until 1999, I think. And then Nunavut branched off into its own territory. So Northwest Territories used to be fucking massive. No, I cannot name a Mexican state. The only thing I know about Mexico is the capital, which is Mexico. I know the main, like, the big country capitals. I couldn't tell you what the capital of, like, Afghanistan is or something like that. Oh my god, I did a US state quiz not long ago. I did a horrible. I think I got 15. Probably less than that. I do not know US states. And fuck, I cannot name the capital. Okay. Thank you so much, Quote Punishment. Yeah, I can name most of them. I'll forget a couple, but oh my god, I can't place them on a map at all. And I don't know any of the capitals of states either. Like, at all. Fuck, I barely know which cities are in which states. You just failed the second last jump of 2. I know, rip. That's why I hate fucking streaming sometimes. I just look at the chat and I do the stupidest things you could ever imagine. Okay, but New York isn't the capital of New York State. No, it's not. I think it's Manhattan, but I might be wrong. Capital of New York State. Nope, it's Albany. Yeah, Manhattan might be part of New York City, but Albany's the capital. Now, Pitch, what do you think the capital of Florida is? Why isn't the capital of New York, New York? Because they decided not to for some reason. It's not Miami. It's Tallahassee. I'm pretty sure it's Tallahassee, at least. I'm trusting Trilad. Yeah, you see why I get very confused on the capital of some states? Because it's cities that aren't the biggest city, or even close to the biggest city in the States. Capital of California? Fuck, I don't know, man. I'd be lucky to name, like, 2 cities in California. Pretty sure Los Angeles is there, but that's it. Capital of Japan is Tokyo. I know that one. I bet I've heard of the city before. I bet I couldn't tell you because my dad plays a game where he has to guess where the state is, what the capital is, all the states that border it, and how to get from that state to another state. So I've definitely heard him talk about it. You know the capital of Nevada because you live there? Fair enough. Name every country of the world, Speeder. I'm gonna be kind of ass at that. I'll probably get like half. That's my guess. I have no idea what the capital of Texas is. No, like, no idea. I don't even have a guess. Austin? Yeah, of course. Why the fuck would it be a city I've heard of? United States geography is actually the worst. I hate it. I don't think that's true, because I feel like if I talk to most people from America, they couldn't tell me the capitals. That's good you know it, but I highly doubt most do. Oh, I know Maine. I actually could place Maine on a map. I know where Maine is. That is one of the few states I could confidently place on a map. And I know Maine because it is the closest state to Nova Scotia. If you were to drive. What are you starting a thread for? Oh, fair enough. US state capitals are fake. Yeah, I agree. Heck, you noob. Fuck, I got called noob. It's over. Yeah, I couldn't tell you the capital of Maine. All I know is that Bangor is one of the cities. And that's it. I don't know anything else about Maine. I've never been there. You don't say, Arctic. I'm trying to think of what else I know. I don't know. Billions will grind towers and not have fun. I don't think that many people are playing tower games. But it is true, lots of people will grind towers and not enjoy them. Arctic, play Rove Combination. Jarvis, do not abbreviate cruel punishment is right. Please, everyone, if you are going to abbreviate cruel punishment, make sure you include the TO part. Please do. You hate Rove? What the hell, Arctic? Why are you so unbased? Saskatoon? Ottawa's... No, Ottawa is not Ontario's capital. Ottawa is the capital of Canada. Toronto is Ontario's capital. Close, though. I'm shocked you knew Ottawa over Toronto. Well, the thing was, when Canada was first founded, there was a big debate on if Toronto or... I forget if it was Quebec City or Montreal that was going to be the capital of Canada. Then they just, for a couple of reasons, they decided to build Ottawa right on the border between Ontario and Quebec, and Ottawa is now the capital of Canada. It is in Ontario, but it's not the capital of Ontario. Do I like donuts? I'm okay with donuts. I don't eat them too often, though. The wind pad is covered in maple syrup. I don't like maple syrup that much. Like it's not gonna be like, whoa, maple syrup, I have to get there. The only thing I really have maple syrup with is waffles or pancakes, which I don't eat that often. Now, don't get me wrong, you wouldn't catch me eating waffles or waffles or pancakes without maple syrup. But I don't eat them often enough to be, like, in need of maple syrup. Now, tell me it's covered in ketchup, and we'll be good. How to get a background? I don't know. I had someone's friend make this for me. You've no strats at all, so make some. $36 out of 50 is far better than I could do on the US. Let me tell you that. You're the worst strat finder? I don't know, man. Watch my Rove video if you're talking about Rove. If not, search up videos of whatever tower you're playing. And get other strats. That's usually what I do, as I find videos of people playing towers. What do you mean, no? Fuck you. You don't wanna? Then, like, poop. I don't know. I think the emote bug did get patched with taking damage. I don't know for sure, but I've been told it has by someone else. Toronto is in India? I think you're talking about a different Toronto than I was. It's the same that we have London, Ontario, but that's not the same as London in the UK. They are different cities. Oh, as in culture. I mean, that's like most of Canada, though. If there's one thing I've learned about Canada, we are not lacking in foreigners. They make up a good chunk of our population. So much so that now we have a housing crisis. Yay! Our population got too big too fast. What difficulty is a Rove? It's about talent to die difficulty. I'm not exactly sure where it places in with them. I'd have to go back to my spreadsheet of my personal opinions, but I know it's around that difficulty. House, he needs that. Well, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure like most people need a house. Let's see, US tries to draft you to war. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be going to war, but if we ever do, I'll see you there. I guess. I don't think I'll be drafted. I don't think we do drafts anymore. What type of tower is Rove? Is it a steeple? No, it's a tower. And if you're wondering what the gameplay is like, it's similar to AR. Yeah, that's fair, Trilad. You have a decent cold tolerance. If you're not ready for like -30 weather, don't move into like the prairie provinces. Oh yeah, you should also learn how to read Celsius. If you don't do that. You live in Colorado, so you're fine with cold? Fair enough. Actually, the hockey team that I somewhat follow is from Colorado. Because I have a very good Nova Scotian player on their team, and I've always kind of followed him. So when he got drafted there, I kind of just followed the team. Now, I'm not a big follower of hockey, though, so don't fool yourself there. Yeah, McKinnon. What is Rove's tower name? Tower of Rove Culmination. No, I don't think Makar... I don't even know if Makar's Canadian. That should tell you how much I follow the team. But McKinnon is from, like, a town in Nova Scotia, and that's pretty cool. Because I've been in that town before. So it's kind of nice to know, like, there's a guy close to where I live, somewhat. Not super close, but, like, close. Kind of. Same province is what I'm trying to say. Jesus, what am I doing? He's not from Halifax. He's from a small town, but it is close to Halifax. Rove is an Avi yet. Or, yeah, Rove is an Avi. Yay. Are you good at geography for an American? Look, I'm not saying all Americans are bad at geography. And you're probably better at geography than I am, because I'm not that good at geography. I just know that I've watched multiple videos of people asking Americans about geography, and they just know nothing. I'm not gonna assume that you're bad at geography just because you're American. Though I might say it for the stereotype, because I like making fun of stereotypes, including Canadian stereotypes, because some of them are just goofy. But, I'm not just gonna assume someone's bad at geography because of where they're from. I ain't like that. The stereotype is... I mean, fair enough, then. You're good with countries that can't do capitals? I'm good at neither. I just know, like, the major countries and most of their capital cities. Couldn't tell you much more about it than that. Most people can't find France on a map. Yeah. You know, I can at least do that. Like, all the major countries in a war, I'm pretty familiar with. Or I guess I shouldn't say in a war. More so the world wars, but... They only teach you American geography for the most part? That's fair. Oh, Kyle, do you want to get a prediction going? Kyle, I don't know if you want to get a prediction going after that fail. That was really bad. You did hear gambling. Goal? I'm feeling a little nicer. Let's go with just get to the final stretch. No. So, what happened there is, for some reason, my character decided they can't use their legs or arms, and just kind of stared at a ladder, unsure of what to do. They panicked and proceeded to just rub up against a wall instead. Jesus Christ, I hate this tower sometimes. It's been 54 minutes. That's it? It feels like I've been playing this for 2.5 hours already. Yeah, I don't know why. I had a feeling at some point I would fail to climb that ladder. I'm so glad it's after a 5 run that I fucked up really badly on. That makes me so happy. I love Cruel Punishment because it's the most consistent tower in the game. I get to one spot and I know for a fact I can get there again without any issues. That's obviously what's happening. I'm gonna fucking crash out one of these times. Like, full on crash out. Yeah, clearly TOPZ. Like, what the fuck? God, I hate this tower. It can't just fucking work. Like, it really can't. I am so excited to not have to play this tower anymore. And I think I was going to beat this by November. Here we are November 3rd, and I've gotten to 5 once, and that's it. You'd think I'd at least be consistent enough to get to the fucking second half more than 0 times. Fuck, man. Like, it's getting to the point where it's just hard to stream this because all I do is complain. And I don't want to, but oh my god, like, it's just miserable. It really is. Okay, what is going on with 1? Can I just fucking flick or jump off trusses or anything? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I get it, Slicer, but like, it can't be entertaining to just watch me fail a bunch of easy floors and just complain. That can't be enjoyable to watch. So honestly, one of the hardest parts about streaming is trying to be entertaining through a miserable grind. It can be very mentally draining. And there's like no reason I should be this bad at this tower. I beat elongated runs, which is also a consistency-based hard tower. This isn't that much harder, so why am I struggling to it so much more? I have double the time on this than I did elongated, for sure. But like, why? It's not that much harder. Because I don't want to play absolute garbage. I want to beat this. It just sucks that I'm so close to beating EToH and I can't just enjoy it. I have to slog through a fucking miserable grind that doesn't seem like it wants to end anytime soon. You know? That's the worst part of this all. Kyle, don't worry about it. I don't care. You're trying to teach yourself French? Good luck. I tried, but I also like can barely teach it or like speak English, so. I think EToH should add a canon horrific, but I don't see it happening, honestly. I think there would be a lot of benefits from adding a horrific, but I don't think they'll ever do it. Okay, yes, but I've heard so many people crash out about TOCR, and I thought it was an alright tower. Just because, like, other people don't enjoy the wall doesn't mean I won't enjoy the wall. And maybe I won't, I don't know. But I'm not gonna ever know until I play it. Not everyone is gonna hate the same tower. Look at how many people hate TOI, and yet people still enjoy that tower. You never know, I might like the walls gameplay. Also, ToCP got incredibly boring. I would not consider any of this gameplay fun anymore. It's just a slog to get back to literally anywhere in the tower. They were intentionally making World 1 harder than World 2, but I think they're gonna end up failing at that. Because once World 2 finale comes out, it's over for World 1. World 2 finale is gonna be, like, fucking impossible. "100% World 3 is on the idea board for devs. In fact, I've seen some of the ideas on the wiki. They plan to make it a timed-based area, so like each area will be called an era, and it'll be starting in the past and going to the future. I think they plan to have 2 citadels in each area in World 3, and I think they want to make it so that it requires 50 towers to access World 3, which sounds to me like they're going to make it, on average, harder. There's going to be 2 citadels in World 2 finale. It's 4 Insanes, 4 Extremes, 3 Terrys, 3 Katas, an Obelisk, and 2 Citadels. I've done so much digging on that wiki. I know how it'll work. It's going to be split into 2 separate areas, or 3 separate areas. One with the Obelisk, one with 1 Citadel and half the towers, and one with 1 Citadel and the other half of the towers. I assume that'll help with the lag, because so basically World 2 finale is going to be like two rings combined into 1. It's going to be insane. Also, we don't know if the Citadel is going to be SC or not. They're whitelisting Insane Citadel, so there's a good chance, but it's not for certain. If they're going to add Horrifics to EToH, it would be in World 3. But that's so far down the line, I wouldn't worry about it. Because you know World 3 is going to be harder on average, but it's still going to have easy towers in the first area. So don't get your hopes up right away. Yeah, World 2 finale is going to be awesome. It's really hard to say what's going to get into there. All I know is that Steel Spire Horizon is coming first. Also, I don't know how many people knew this, but I recently found out that the new Paradise Atoll towers were actually the runners-up in the Steel Spire Horizon competition. So those towers were close to winning, but didn't get into Steel Spire Horizon, so they just moved them to Paradise Atoll. So that's pretty cool. I wouldn't say they don't fit in at all. Some of them feel like they're pretty accurate. Steeple of Waterfall was kind of out there. Whatever the other tower, not Call It a Day, but the other one, that tower didn't feel like it fit. But the other two felt like they did. But they did help PA become a better area, so I don't really give a shit. I do care about failing 3, though. That was fucking stupid. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about, the electricity one. It doesn't fit at all. But I don't care, because it's a good tower, and it made Paradise Atoll better. So... I don't think Zone 3 requires you to beat a REM. Yeah, that's fair, Slicer. Paradise EToH... wait, no. Arcane Area would not fit Zone 3 whatsoever. It definitely fits Zone 2 the best. Yeah, I know it's goated. That's why I told you to play it. And then you said it sucked. I don't think I have enough time. No, I don't. This tower is so exhausting, man. I hate that I feel like I don't want to stream this tower anymore, because I really want to beat it on stream. But it's so draining to play on stream, and reading chat makes it harder to play. And I want to just, like, be able to focus. But I want to stream. I really do. Especially where I just had that long break, and I was like, I'll come back for Cruel Punishment. I don't want to just beat it off stream. But at the same time, this tower is so hard to stream. What's stream PB? 5 out. I feel like Rove Combination is too hard to do as a first kata. Maybe look at chat less. Yeah, but then that's gonna make a less entertaining stream. And I really don't want to do that. Vice make a call. Yeah, but like nobody is online, I don't think. Oh, Crazy's online. Hold on. Let's see if he wants to call. Hi, use this. Yeah, but I wouldn't want to call with someone new on stream for the first time. No offense, but I don't trust people on stream sometimes. I'd much rather get to know you first. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm worried about it. I don't think you would, but I want to play it way more safe than, like, I probably need to. I also need time to, like, learn personalities and, like, how to talk to others. So it's not just, like, the easiest thing for me to hop on call with someone new and just be like, oh, yep, I can talk to you normally. I don't know if other people struggle with that. Crazy can't call. Why is nobody available? His audio is broken on his computer, apparently. That sucks. Yeah, I know social anxiety is a real thing, and I don't struggle with it that badly. I only get it when I'm talking to someone new. Whatever, it's fine. I'm just gonna, like, lock in, so it doesn't matter anyway. Hop in VC with Skitsuna. I don't talk to Skitsuna. Yeah, but I'm bad at faking confidence. That's why I talk to new people at a party, because everyone's drunk, so there is no such thing as confidence. Just get gooder. Oh, fair enough. You know what? That's a good point. I feel like that just makes sense to become the biggest idiot. Oh my fuck. Yeah, liquid confidence, exactly. It does wonders. Is that why I'm an idiot when talking to you? No. I'm an idiot when talking to you because I'm just an idiot. Look like it stung just a little? Not really. I've become a mutant who fails like that. Well, yeah, obviously, war is more important than drinking. Hello, you live in the US. What do you think is gonna happen? Yeah, I don't know. I don't make laws. Nor do I know a lot about laws, so I can't really speak on it. But it does seem like a dumb age limit. Hop up VC with Boom Sassock's mom. Yeah, if anyone can get me into contact with Boom Sassock, I'd love to ask if I can talk to his mom. I don't know why, but that just reminded me of when Lask made a Google Sheet and sent it to a bunch of, like, friends of mine and just asked if they want to be my huz. I don't know why he did that. Can't talk to people who are annoying. That's fair. No, because you never send me the fucking answers. I don't think it's low-key illegal, Arctic. His icon is a cat. Another one is turning into a furry. I'm not shocked. That's the GD community for you. I mean, just look at you and Zoink. I just got so tempted to Alt F4 and open Coretta. I'm not even kidding. I am so tempted to just Alt F4 out of this game and play GD. I don't want to play this tower anymore. Like, I really don't. I don't want to. I don't like dropping towers. Because then it just sits on the back of my mind, and it's like, I'm going to have to go back to it eventually. I'm going to have to go back to it eventually. I want to just get it over with. I'm not someone who likes to drop towers. It's not just that. I don't mind being called Unk, but being called Uncle is a little weird. Please don't. The thing is, I've had so many short breaks, and it does nothing. It does actually nothing for me on this tower. I had a short break on my own. I had a short break because EToH shut down. And what did that do for me? Actually fuck all. I didn't come back and feel more consistent. I didn't come back and feel like I have a better mindset. It did nothing. So I don't see the point. I am almost 21. Yeah, but I don't want to quit the game for half a year. I like obbies. Yeah, but I don't want to quit for weeks. Like, I want to just play the tower. But, like, I don't want to. I don't know. I don't want to take a break. I just want to lock in and beat it. Really? I find the McDonald's around here have better coffees than Tim Hortons. Oh, I went to IHOP for the first time, not too long ago. And it might have been one of the worst breakfasts I've ever had. I don't know what the fuck happened at that IHOP, but it was not good at all. Yeah, really. They served us coffee, and it looked like tea. It was so watered down. It didn't taste like coffee. It tasted like water. Just hot water. The eggs kind of tasted plasticky. The hash browns we got tasted more like mashed potatoes. The toast was just like... whatever. Like, very whatever. Like, it was just a very disappointing breakfast. I don't know what, like, their coffee was actually just the worst, like, coffee I've ever had, I'm not gonna lie. It was really bad. I will not be returning to IHOP anytime soon. I don't care for the hash browns from McDonald's anymore. I used to like them a lot, but nah. I'd rather just get Egg McMuffins and call it a day. McDonald's has a very good breakfast for what they are, I'm not gonna lie. Eggs always taste like plastic from where you are? That's disappointing. You know what one of the best breakfasts I've ever had was? I went to the casino not long ago with my mom, and we decided it would be good to get some food at the casino, and for some reason we decided on the breakfast. It was pretty cheap and it seemed like a lot of food, and we were both hungry. It came with eggs, toast, hash browns, coffee, pancakes, yogurt, fruit for like 20 bucks. And it was delicious. All of it was really good breakfast. I don't know why, out of all things, a casino has a great breakfast, but they do. Oh, I love breakfast sandwiches. bagel or English muffins are always the way to go for me. I can eat them on toast, but they're just better with bagels. Gourmet buffet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. They gave us so much food for so cheap. And it was good. That's the craziest part. It was like actually really good. It was what I expected IHOP to be like. So I got heavily disappointed. That could have been bad. Yeah, I don't know why the casino food was just good. Anyway. Oops, sorry, Kyle. The tower's not even as punishing as I thought. It's honestly more loot failing than, like, I really would have thought. But my fucking god, it lives up to the cruel part! I'll just get like a jump scare sound that people can trigger, and then it'll scare Kyle every time. Yeah, we have a new Kyle noise. Kyle jumping noise. Funny, I don't want to play this tower anymore. It sucks.
RIP. Wait, is my mic unmuted?
No, you're good.
Alright, I just wanted to make sure because I was doing the how many states can you name thing that Kyle sent in general. I got 43 out of 50.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not having a good time at all.
What? Did you have any like bad fails today?
Yeah, all of them.
Oh, well, like, what was your worst fail? Cause
I fell off a ladder on 5 out.
Oh.
Oh, and that's my PB for today, by the way. Just so you know.
Oh.
That's my only... That is the only 5 run I've had all day. It's fucking miserable here.
I genuinely don't know whether to play Raging Tempest or not.
Man, with 7 final stretch attempts, can't pass 4.
I think today is also...
I'm gonna lose it if I hear one more Tower of Cruel Punishment joke. I might actually lose it. Guys, this tower is not as punishing as it's made out to be.
Wait. Oh.
It's all punishment. Then how did I have a 4-hour run of loop failing? If it's that punishing! You guys are overestimating the punishment of this tower. I will say that now. Look at this 30-minute run. I have not been to 5 on this 30-minute run. Yet it hasn't ended.
Citadel of the final destination should be Citadel of Cruel Punishment.
That is more punishing than Cruel Punishment.
Every floor is unsafe, so if you fail once, you're like done.
Most of my final stretch fails I have saved. Very far down, sure, but I've saved. One side of the entire final stretch is over fucking 8. I'm not saying this tower isn't punishing, it's just not as punishing as you might think.
I'm just gonna completely like skip sessions on Raging. I'm gonna take like a break today. Not because I'm getting worse at the tower, like any mind block. It's just like IRL issues at this point.
That's fair. Also, not to mention, 6 has like a giant fucking net. Over like one of the hardest floors.
Ooh.
I've already took 2 breaks. I don't know what another break is gonna do for me. I think at this point I just have to tough it out and beat the tower. Like, I really do.
Duty dude.
You're such a manny man.
No, now I'm thinking about that.
Funny. Hey, funny.
Okay, boy, oh boy.
Is that like duty dude, but his like mustache is just shaved?
Yeah, he's like not 3 years. He's like 10 years younger.
Manny man is like duty dude, but with a beard now.
Yeah.
Is you a grasshopper?
What?
You're a grasshopper.
Sorry, my brain shut off for like a second there. I don't know what that was.
I love grasshopper.
Oh, grasshopper.
Hey, funny.
Huh.
I'm now with Finny Fin.
Beef boss. Did Limitless actually just fluke time from 5? How?
This isn't the worst mental grind I've had. You guys don't know, but Journey's End was probably the most painful thing mentally. Or Inception. Both of those were horrible. Cruel Punishment is bad, but it's not that bad. Journey's End honestly might have been worse mentally than ToI.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say ToI was bad mentally, but you beat that pretty fast. So.
Yeah, Journey's End was suffering.
Journey's End genuinely like took a bit to.
Dude, how many calls was I just muted in playing that and trying not to lose my shit?
I think the bigger question is how many calls were you just not there playing? Because.
Oh yeah, that was like the only tower where I like would opt to leave call and watch videos instead. It was horrible.
I'm gonna go spin my EToH wheel.
Hey, funny.
I'm gonna go see what I get.
I got something to say for you.
What the fuck is COI? When did I add COI onto my EToH?
Yeah, that's fair, Kyle.
Okay, spin. Okay. What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? No.
I'll check it out later.
Stop. Is this good? No, it's also an Ashen Tower Works.
What tower is it?
What did you get?
Largely limited.
Oh, that's good.
Oh no.
I like that tower. It's long, but it's a cool tower.
Okay, it's long. I'm respinning. Okay.
It's also an EToH tower.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely respinning.
It is good though. I did like that tower a lot. I beat it twice. I beat it in EToH and EToH.
No, please, please. I'd rather play minus facility. Yes.
Oh, did you get minus
It's better
facility?
than Deep Darkness, gotta be
Go.
honest.
Well, yeah, it's
No,
like
it
Deep
has
Darkness if it was
darkness.
good.
Yeah.
I'm going to zone 9. I almost got like days.
I remember sight reading minus
funny.
facility. It was impossible, but I did it.
Hey, funny.
Huh?
I'll do L if you do it with me.
Pretty sure he's doing minus facility now.
Yeah, I'm doing minus facility. I heard triple L was long, so I just.
It is like 20 to 30 minutes long.
It's not
Okay, that's not
that
bad.
long.
It's not as bad as I thought. I thought when you said long, it was like 45 minutes.
I mean, it is long. Like, that is a longer tower.
I guess
I
I'm
know,
gonna have
but-
to go do minus crap 11.
It's not like fucking token, but it is long.
Token so peace. Tower minus facility.
Oh, thank you for the awesome 5 fail. I really appreciate it. You know what my favorite part about that
Ooh.
5 fail was? That jump isn't hard. Now watch as I make it like 10 times in a row. 1,
Yeah, you're in a
2.
private already.
I am at a private server.
3,
Something tells me
4.
zone 9 public servers are not that optimal.
5,
Could I get your private server?
6,
Yeah, hold on, give me a bit.
7,
Flip.
I seriously don't want to do
8,
crap in a public server.
9,
Whoa,
10.
I'm in the elevator.
11,
I'm in the elevator of doom and despair.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, I walked off it. 19 times in a row. Couldn't get 20. Rip. I'm not heated. I'm just disappointed.
It's funny.
Of course.
What is your level of liking with competing again? Yes, it's a certain Forsaken.
Never actually done it in public servers.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stab a guy because I'm upset with cruel punishment. I don't think that's my style.
Well, if you do, can
Ooh, how did it go,
No.
Fetus? Fetus? What the
If you
fuck?
do-
Yeetus. Oh my god. English is too hard. You have 8 times
Wait,
2 after 3 hours? I think I had about the same, actually.
I'm still waiting, funny. Just so you know.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Because right now I'm low tempered, I guess.
You don't have to play minus facility. Just do it. High chances are I'm not even going to be able to sight read this in a reset.
It was an accident! I can't read!
Might as well
Would
just
you
try and
rather-
do it for fun.
Do long tower, but sight readable, or that tower and tan.
I'll be fine until I'm not. I'll probably be good until I'm not. Oh, hi, can I say?
And Dookie dude.
That's not where you go. Okay.
I Dookie dude.
Hi. If you play minus facility, you
I
have to
don't.
play
Was a
minus
prediction
facility.
ever started on Twitch, by the way?
What the hell do I get? That's where I go.
I'm so sorry to anyone who thought I was getting to the final stretch today. I really am.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to see the win stat.
I can't join for
Funny.
days.
No, it's because I can't even get to 6.
Fringy, the bad days are just a charge up for the good days. So like tomorrow you're
Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna fail the final stretch again. Yay!
No, tomorrow
After
you're gonna
rain, there's
beat it.
thunder. After rain, there's thunder.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you're right actually, Canada. Yesterday was a bad day, so it was charging up for a horrible day.
Did you call
What?
Canada?
I said yesterday was a bad day, so I just got a worse day today.
Oh. Also, did you ever be a labyrinth?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, well, yes and no.
Oh, how was the 410?
Overhyped.
How was
Wait, hold on. I just thought of something like.
I-
overhyped?
Like,
Funny,
it was
funny.
more so hard for puzzles because there was a lot of puzzles. I didn't think any of them were overly complicated.
Funny,
Oh.
I just thought of something really.
Huh? You said
Yeah, I
what?
know. It just seems like most days
Yeah.
on Cruel Punishment are a
It
bad
has to
day.
rain for you to see rainbow.
The thing is, like, even on good days on Cruel Punishment, there's something that's going
Yeah.
wrong. Either I can't pass the first half, or I can't pass 7, but there's always something going wrong.
Wait, I forgot how rain. Well,
Nothing can just
aren't
go
rain-
right
aren't
on
rainbows
this
made
tower.
where it's like when it was like rainy on like a sunny day out. Or is that what a rainbow is? Or isn't that how like a rainbow forms?
A rainbow forms because sunlight gets split through water,
Oh.
and it
So,
separates.
so,
It
like-
separates all the colors in the light. Because white
Okay,
light
so
is
it's
just
like
a
a
mix of all colors.
So was it like a
Funny,
rainy
when I was-
day, but it's like very sunny outside? Is that what it is?
It's if
Yeah.
there's rain going on, but there's also sunlight going through that rain.
Oh.
That's what he said.
I don't know what he said. His mic was like dying.
No, I was just basically saying if it's just a sunny day while it's raining, that's it.
Doesn't have to be sunny as long as there's some sunlight going through.
All right.
So yeah, what I said was true. Like it has to rain for you to see rainbows. Like
Or you
Oh,
can
wait,
use like
that's-
a hose
that's-
or something.
dude,
That's a good analogy, actually. Wait.
it is a very good analogy.
You can also just use a prism.
Where am I going? Over here. I'm scaling the elevator of land.
Cringy, what do you think
I'm
of
failing this.
Cringy? What did you
bad.
think of the Patrick inflatable costume?
It was the Patrick inflatable costume.
That was
Do you like it?
Ken, I'm not gonna lie, I was so plastered I forgot you sent it to me.
You're able to jump on all of non-transparent seats. All of them. Every single
Oh my
one.
god. Why am I failing that simple jump? Because I'm doing it incorrectly.
Where we go?
Okay, guys, if you don't have to play it if you don't want to. I'm just doing it because I like gambling. Well, I don't, but
Wait, what? Hopeless Hell stream?
hello, bro.
I will go.
I'm eating a tub of ice cream.
I'm
Go,
suffering.
bro.
Is
Are
it
you-
banana?
Are you eating the bendy pants?
Huh?
Are you wearing the bendy
No,
pants?
no, Kenna, we're not talking about the Becky pants.
In order to do the bendy pants, you gotta wear the bendy pants.
Of course.
I still wonder what I'm still wondering what my dad was thinking hearing "Here come Dad" read.
Oh no. Wait, what? What happened?
No, because like I was like trying to like look for something to eat in the kitchen like last night, and while I was, I'm pretty sure you were just going, "Here come Dad."
Me?
Yeah, you. Do you not remember
and
that?
My dad
No.
woke.
Last
my dad-
night you kept saying that.
Here,
Like over and over again.
Here come Dad. 21.
Was I even in call last night?
Yeah, yes! We were playing
It was
towers together.
Really?
It was like,
Yes!
it was like, "Here come Dad." 21.
I should have clipped it.
Look about. Here come that B.
Yeah, but I don't like to think about that stream anymore since we haven't been together in a while.
Funny, remember when we were being gay? Okay.
What are you talking about? Wait, what?
Remember when I kept spamming, like, the freaking 2016 memes?
Oh, yes.
What?
And everybody kept leaving Paul because of you.
that sounds about right.
And I was one of them. But then he put on his bendy pants and it was all normal again.
No, I took off my bendy pants and it was all normal.
No.
What the fuck
Why
are
would
the
you do
bendy
that?
pants?
So, me and Ken, so I think Ken was asking like the bendy dance.
They
And
said
I
you
was-
would let over the bed. You just made this isn't your day.
You gotta wear the pants.
I'm so glad
Hold
that
up.
like 3 words of what you just said came out of your mic.
Mm-hmm.
You said bendy pants.
Yep.
I don't want to play
Yep.
this. This tire sucks.
Just put on your bendy pants.
To do the
They
bendy
sent you a
dance,
letter.
you gotta wear the bendy pants.
You just made this isn't your day. The happy fun time has begun to fade. Watch as we reanimate.
No.
How's ToCP going? I haven't made it past 5 today.
Funny, are you the bendy kid?
I thought you said
That
how
should
is
tell you everything you need to know. Yeah,
Oh,
how
you're
is
the bendy
CSCD going, guys?
I thought they asked how CSCD was going.
Funny, are you the bendy kid?
Isn't set up cruel punishment literally just every floor, but there's a second of every floor?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
like all of the EToH XL Citadels. Citadel of Augmented Misery is the same way.
Oh.
So is Citadel of Generation Failure.
I can never
Oh,
get that.
okay, Kyle. Yeah, Julia, I'm just gonna take your word on it because I will not be playing that. I will not be caught dead playing that.
I've sent you a letter.
No!
You're angering him.
No, I think he just really likes this tub of ice cream.
I'm eating cookie dough chocolate chip ice cream from
Oh,
Kroger.
hell yeah.
You lucky bastard.
Give me some. Give me
Dude,
some.
I bought
Give
it.
me
I
some.
bought it with my own money, man.
Give me.
I felt like rewarding myself for nothing.
I've been trying to eat better, so I haven't had ice cream in a while.
Reward.
I had
I
other.
also-
This is the first time I've had ice cream in a long ass time.
I actually had chocolate
also
for the
re-
first time last night in like 2 weeks.
I also rewarded myself with Taco Bell today.
Dude, Canna, I ate like 6 slices of pizza. No, one of the teachers like ordered pizza like to like people who helped her out because like it was like her daughter's like sweet 15 or something, and like my brother was one of the people who helped out, so she like got everybody pizza and those slices were actually like fucking 2 inches.
Wait,
Funny, your mic
You
quality
said-
is so bad.
Bunny, you said sweet 15? What the hell is that? I've never heard anyone do that.
It's
Is
a
it?
thing that like I think it's a thing that like Hispanic people do.
Isn't it sweet
Oh,
16?
Yeah.
No, it was a sweet 15.
What the fuck?
Like, it's like fucking quinceañera or whatever.
Yeah, it was a quinceañera like that.
Yeah.
Chat, if you want me to scare you, anyone who's 15 or older, you're over halfway on your way to being 30.
Also, I said that the Spanish teacher like got us pizza and those slices were like 2 inches thick.
Awesome.
Bendy pants.
It's how like everybody it was genuinely how everybody portrayed like pizza, like school pizza parties, bro.
Oh, it was that bad. Yeah.
Yes. Small ass slices, bro. What do we do? Alliance and trust with like these will allow you to glide right
You're
through.
closer to being 30
Okay,
than
but,
you are
like-
to being 0.
okay,
Man,
but,
I'm
like-
closer to being 40 than I am to 0.
Okay, but like funny, you gotta keep in mind. Like, I'm pretty sure the teachers like pay for it out of their own pocket.
I know, but like somebody took like almost the whole box.
Yo.
We were only supposed to take 2 slices each. Well, we could go for seconds because I think there was like 2 cheese and 2 pepperoni, and then I saw someone with like 8 slices.
Okay, I've learned something today, guys. I'm never playing Cruel Punishment not in a call again. That was miserable. It's so much more tolerable now. Even if I still am playing like shit.
Are you okay?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Choking on the ice cream.
Nope.
We have some
Can cover me.
come.
Wait, I'm cooking. I'm going to layer 2.
But you're dismayed.
Being 0 years old is so... How is being 0 real? I'm gonna mute you, Kenna.
Okay.
Mother, please.
You know something's up with this place. Hey, I'm Turbio, right?
I'm
Look,
sorry.
I think the next layer.
Funny, I bet I can do the bendy dance better than you.
I don't care.
God. I'm gonna personally mute.
I don't care for the bendy dance.
I don't.
Yeah, I'm just gonna personally mute.
Oh, I don't have the button. Fuck.
Murph.
No, he just muted his own mic.
That's certainly an interesting situation.
Too bad.
Well, bro, are you trying to
just
take a
can't
shit? Like,
handle-
what are you doing?
No.
Murph
What
just can't
are you
handle my
doing?
baby aura.
I don't feel very good.
Maybe it's the ice cream you're eating.
Okay.
Like you don't feel good mentally or like in your
Not
stomach.
in a tower whenever
I'm probably gonna throw up in just a couple
Reminds me
minutes
of-
here.
the deep darkness looping.
God damn.
You feel guilty for
Can you
eating
do
that.
can you
that's
do a favor and
unlike-
not do it on call?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
Dude.
Dookie dude.
Whoa, what is this? I'm in a lodge. I have exited the lodge.
I've eaten ice cream for dinner.
Certainly,
Not a great choice, but
certainly a choice.
Hey, Dookie dude. Whoa.
Wait,
I've done
what?
the intended way that
I
was
had
about
sandwiches
to.
and mac and cheese.
Who said my name?
No, I said
Me.
dude.
Does that make you feel better, little bro?
Wappy Kenna?
yeah, a little bit.
Ah,
I don't
Oh,
think
it's
the
a
ice cream
Waffle
hated
House.
me that much, but it does a little bit.
That's fair. I probably couldn't eat too much ice cream because I think I'm a bit lactose intolerant. If I eat like too cheesy mac and cheese, I feel like shit for the rest of the day. It's awful.
I'm probably gonna
When
leave
I
the
started eating this ice cream, like immediately after, I just like
Go
started
to the left.
going
Murph,
off like
go
a
to the left,
fucking
go to the left,
racehorse,
go to the
dude.
Right there.
Frankie, what's
Yeah,
the
right there.
lore behind
I
your
know.
profile picture?
The lore behind
I'm
my
probably
profile
gonna leave
picture,
pretty soon.
Yeah.
it's from a Hatsune Miku
Oh my
song.
god, this bull crap.
Oh.
Just
you
tell me when you're
playing
done playing
Mania?
Minus Facility because I'm gonna respin the wheel.
Respin.
Wait, funny, you're playing Minus Facility?
I just hopped off. I died to an insta kill.
Yeah, the Christmas vacation is coming.
I'll practice Minus Facility when I want to.
Dude.
Don't give me
Hey.
tongue.
Dude, funny, I used
Fuck.
to... I used
Kyle,
to be
just
on
remember,
Minus
don't touch
Facility
that
all the time,
dial
then
and stay here
randomly
a while
stopped
with me.
playing it.
Do I play tongue or should I respin?
Funny,
think
funny,
it's
I used
better
to main
than-
Minus Facility for a while, and then I stopped playing it.
Okay, I will respin because I do not want to play tongue. Tower Plus Facility. Ooh, with a good ending. If you give me never-ending dizziness, No.
I just did
Why?
like a 6-foot vertical jump after eating ice cream.
Are we cooking yet?
Did you-
I guess.
did
I'm
you-
getting more
did you
do
consistent
a
at
Mario
lore
jump?
today. I feel like I'm
Yeah.
getting better now, so.
Joke's on you, I already beat Midnight Acropolis. I think I 100% in Silent Abyss. I did. What am I gonna get next? No.
What did you get?
What?
Toast.
What?
Eternal Suffering.
Oh, have fun.
I'm not playing it.
Oh.
bad. I'm gonna have all the
You get
bad.
it out.
The best ice cream I ever had was shockingly in Cuba. I don't know why, but Cuban ice cream was really fucking good.
Okay, maybe this isn't that bad. This isn't that bad. I could do it.
What is it?
Pure chroma.
I like that tower.
I don't have the best experience with this tower, but I also tried coiling it and failed to coil it.
Fair enough. I don't know. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I really liked it.
How do we fail to
Ah!
coil the triangle one?
I failed to
But
coil.
without triangular hair.
I'm good at this game.
The one in Forgotten Ridge.
Triangular
Oh,
covering.
Covered.
Yeah.
That tower's so good.
Oh, I'm an
I
evil
tried to coil
genius.
it, but failed to do it at the last floor.
I don't even own
literally-
coil.
Nobody's is actually. Never mind. Technical statement.
And now since there's a citadel for it, I have to do it legit.
Oh yeah, there is Citadel triangular covering. That might be
Oh,
good.
there is.
I want to try
Wait.
Tower of Huge Pain. I really do.
Oh,
I'm gonna try.
The pain is humongous.
I want to try Citadel Vivid Sections. Wait, no, I haven't even been in the tower.
That's
you should totally
extreme.
do it and YOLO it, funny.
I should probably get to beating the tower first.
Vivid
I
Se-
probably
Citadel of
know
Vivid
those
Sections is
Citadel.
extreme.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I should probably beat Tower Vivid Sections if I even want to. I don't even have Ring 4 in EToH XL. Wait, I'm stupid.
You
But
are.
you could
Funny.
be Tower of Vindictive
funny.
Maneuvers.
Tower of Vindictive
Alright guys,
Maneuvers.
will I do the jump I did 19 times in a row earlier? Yes, I
Funny,
did it.
funny, you should beat Tower of Vindictive
That's your 20th.
Maneuvers.
I'm not
No, because
beating
I failed it
Vindictive
before
Maneuvers.
that.
I'm grinding Raging Tempest.
That's only one time in
I
a
am
row.
taking it off
I
today.
walked off it earlier.
What?
Ugh,
I'm taking an off day in Raging Tempest today.
I don't care. It's
I'm
20.
so proud.
What?
So proud of you for taking that. I farted.
Not COI, Vivid Sections. COI is Kata.
In my opinion. Even though I barely all jumped it.
I finally made it to the second half. Oh my god. OI is gonna be unreal.
Oh, I is pretty much gonna be like P-Gun Real.
Welcome back, Darkness Bros.
Oh. Ding ding.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Where's Big Bro?
I don't know. Somewhere maybe.
Someday we'll find him. Kyle said
Someday, somewhere.
Kyle said W, little bro.
Yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Oh my god! I think you ate too much ice cream.
Oh my god.
Me, too much ice cream. Is there such a thing?
Dude.
There is no such thing.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Ow.
This is too much.
No,
Oh.
it's not enough.
Okay, Kana. You actual freak.
Do another one.
Oh my god.
Oh
That's
my
awfully
days.
loud.
Is that a smoke alarm going off in the background? What was that?
Nope.
That's wreck. I think.
Oh. Are you
Wait.
like are the demons leaving your body or something? What's happening to you?
Ice cream.
Uh-oh. No. It's happening again.
No,
Happening again.
here he goes.
No. Not again.
Oh my god.
Wait, he's
Goodness
burping. He's like
gracious.
burping the whole tub back out.
Yeah.
Chat, this is why you should not eat a bunch of ice cream.
No, this is why you should eat a bunch of ice cream.
Dude, he's gonna. Lil bro, are you okay?
Oh my god.
Never mind.
Bro, do you still have me muted?
Nope.
He never.
Oh my god.
I don't think Smurf
Okay.
never had. I don't think Smurf ever actually had.
That's a lot. That's a bit much. Maybe you should have an entire tub of ice cream. I don't know. I can never have like more than 2 scoops of ice cream before I start feeling like shit. How much ice cream did bro eat? He did say he had it for like his dinner. But I actually got a 7 run, so I want to like actually like focus so I can appreciate this. I feel like this is like finding the treasure. Like, this is the One Piece, guys. I found the One Piece. Well, that was fun while it lasted. It's 2 8 runs in a row that ended to the fucking Morpher. Yeah, well.
Sure.
Hi, Cringy.
Hi.
This is a ToCP 1 song.
Cringy, what happened? You sound sad.
I failed 8 and died.
Oh, and died?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot to include that part, my bad.
I fell straight from the 8 Morpher into insta-kill.
Rip.
Because this tower is like
yeah.
very awesome and fun and super cool and amazing and stuff like that.
Did the Morpher like bug out or?
Nope, I
like...
just fucked it up.
Oh.
I mean, at least it didn't, like, fail to a bug.
No, but I failed to having literally no good cycles around the spinner.
That is actually, damn. What floor am I on? I'm on the 8. Oh, this is a song made by Home. Oh, I recognize this song.
It would have been nice to have it, like, a pretty far run, but oh well, I guess I'm back to suffering.
Rip.
I gotta do this. What the? Let me get on thing. Thank you. So I can't jump, but I have like speed infinity in like 5. And then I fuck it up still. This part is netted. This part would be so bad to do unnetted. Get my Tromix.
That's actually so annoying. I passed 7 first try and everything.
You were able to get past a 7 mind block?
There was no 7 mind block. I couldn't get the fucking 6.
Oh.
That was my first 7 run all day.
Sorry.
Oh, I only said that because you were like struggling on 7, I believe, like, yesterday too. So.
Yeah, no, this is what happens. I swap between what I'm struggling to. Today it's the first half, so 7's fucking free. Like this is what happens.
Yeah, finally I've done that part. Oh wait, no, I'm not. What the hell? Okay, never mind. It's not COV wall.
Well, hopefully it doesn't take me 20 fucking hours to get back.
Hopefully.
Oh, wow.
Cringy, you got this. You're gonna.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
You're gonna.
You'll make it back.
Dude, I almost have as many streams as of this as I do of Gen Fail.
Cringy, you got this. You're gonna.
You're gonna get to like the final stretch.
You're gonna get to gonna.
Silver gonna. No, Silva gonna. My bad.
Silva gonna.
Yeah, idiot.
Hey.
Wait.
Some
wait,
positive environment.
Funny. Have you
What?
listened to Despicable Punk by Silva Gunna?
I have not.
Listen to it right now.
Oh, I'm playing Pure Chroma.
Right.
Gotta beat the tower. I'm on 8.
I don't care.
Oh, good. Insta-kills. My favorite.
I'm on 9. Also, I got trauma in this tower already from hearing the ToCP 1 song.
Yeah, but they have the Vsauce song, so it's fine.
Where?
It's on 7, I'm pretty sure.
7? Oh, I'm so tempted to jump down, but I'm not gonna do that because I want to beat this. Okay, this tower actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was, as I made it out to be. This is actually. Oh no.
Not again.
I said you were safe to undeafen because I thought little bro like it died from like.
I don't know why I'm still playing this. I probably should end stream. But I don't know, I'm hoping I broke a mind block or something and could just get back to 7 or even 8, no problem. It's probably not the case, but... I know that's not exactly how it works, but it's like the last hope I have right now. Maybe. I don't know anymore. I don't know, man. It doesn't feel like anything I do is gonna help. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Dells is streaming. I haven't raided Dells in a while. We'll go raid him. I'm just gonna end the prediction and then we'll go ahead and raid Delza. Oh, we can't finish the stream without cheap viewers, though. Oh, Kyle beat me to ending the prediction. Well, congrats, No. You won again. Alright, well, I'll be streaming again tomorrow, probably. It'll be about the same, probably. Just loot failing and probably not too much. We'll see. Alright, bye.